Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. This stage is...
Hello, and I actually did start a stream today. You said that yesterday, but I didn't thought either. But I was home much earlier than expected from work. I have been on work since 11 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so that's almost 12 hours. But I had to. I thought I have to go to work later, so that's why I said I didn't thought I would stream today. But now I'm actually just anxious just to get this stream finished, I should say. I want to get my new team. And of course, yeah, you know what my objective is, and try to get the green jersey with Hagen. Yeah, I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna finish the tour today and make a new team, and then maybe play the Criterion DLD International. Yeah. Yes, exactly. But I have the white jersey, and I have the only thing I don't have is the green. And I actually don't believe I'm gonna get it. But is it okay with you? I do a little fast forward on this, because if I go on a breakaway with Hagen, he probably would die. Or else I should try to go on a breakaway with him, with Chevrolet or something. So they're actually some good guys. Yeah, but I just need someone to protect him. And I actually think Chevrolet will be the best bet for this. 2 seconds, I just need to change something as I hear the game sound again. There we go. Yeah, that's why I just need to be protected. So I just go out and take the points if I can with some other guys like Sanchez, because at least I will get some points, and I would try to control the peloton also. But I'm gonna do this a little fast forward, because right now I don't have so much to do except protect Hagen. Of course there's no there's no guy here, so not 100%, just 60, and then I put Matty in front of the peloton with Gerrans, and then put a guy on the tour. And why is it he go 100% when I don't tell him to do that? If he had longer energy, Leo Sanchez, he could probably win the stage. But at this point I can just recover with Hagen. And there's actually no place where I can like drop Cavendish. Then he should be on the first climb if I want to drop the Cavendish. There already someone who actually been dropped out of this race. There's actually 18 riders that have been dropped out of this race. There's only 108 riders left. And Latour has won the white jersey. I don't think it can lose it now. There's still a little chance as a Puma can get, if we're doing like a Contador attack, we can probably try to go for that top 10 place, but it's gonna be hard. Chavez we could probably take on the time trial. Uran we can probably take on the time trial, but Valverde we cannot. Because they both suck in the time trial, but the tour is probably my best bet for that. Let's see if we can do something here, just to see if we can make a difference. It's not hard enough to actually do something. See. There was some cool stages. I actually did 2 stage win in a row. First with Matty Brazil and then with Termi. Oh no, Matty Brazil was the day before actually. So I actually got 3 stage win in a row. And then one with the tour. It's a Puma. But it's not and then when we actually reached that climb, finish uphill, I lost. And both my rider got the bad day form at that time. So it was actually kind of sucky. They both had a bad day form when I actually should try to go out and attack. Okay, nice. Yeah. No, I did not win with the Latour. No, I was actually been dropped a few places, but it doesn't matter. It was just a chance to get a top 10, but I could not expect to get that. It was like a pure, yeah. And actually, then I actually got the green jersey for a few seconds, or a few kilometers, with Hagen. And yeah. Right now I'm actually not sure if I should try to go with a sprint on this with Hagen or what. Because I probably only have one time to actually do a Hagen attack. He's dead. He's dead. He should be on the hospital right now. He still gain time on them, and he's dead. How come? How can this be true? Yeah, I know. But at least I take the best points. But it's funny, I actually still gain time on them. I was not. It was not. You also. It was not meant to. But I still got a few hours I can do before I actually sleep. It's so funny. Sanchez are still getting time. It's because I want to finish this tour now, so I start the next stage next year. Because when I actually think about it today, it was actually I actually think I done it quite good with these kind of riders. Even I know it was good riders, but. Nice. Okay, Gunshot, can you say retard? See, I thought there was someone gonna say, I love this stream. No, you don't. You just want subscribers. Nice. Thank you. Okay, Gunshot and P. Yeah, both Ravn and Danny was there. Thank you. I think people think that at least if people just tell us, okay, I have a stream, a channel with blah blah. Like it if you want to, or something. Okay, where is Cavendish? He's up there. Yeah, I hate that. Think about if I was self-promoting my channel. Damn. I would not get any subs at all. Well, it's fine if the channel was like something. But people just say sub, and then you watch the channel, then they actually only have got one video, and it's usually with Minecraft or Call of Duty or something. Come on. I died. Same did Cavendish. Nice. But you couldn't share, you couldn't live stream it. I'm gonna do some share play with Ravn someplace where I can share live stream it, because I got like a recording box for that. I just need to have the time for it. Okay, let's see. And you cannot stream it if you do some share play. That's impossible because it takes too much bandwidth. You have to use like a third-party recording box. Hmm. Nice. Yeah, that would be funny. This is the 19 states, it must be. What the fuck? Sanchez. Okay, I just put in 100% now. Because if he continue like this, there's actually a big chance that he can actually get it. But I don't think so. He's dying constantly. Okay, no. See if this is the bug. Or what? Is it working this time? Weird. Yeah. Oh, come on, I need to get out of this. Oh. This the stats is not safe game compatible. It usually is not. Hmm.
very complicated for the breakaway. If it manages to hold off the peloton, it will be a real exploit.
Yeah, I know. But I cannot win him in 1v1 sprint. That's impossible.
Only 3 kilometers left. The peloton is bearing down on the escapees.
Exactly. Where is he?
The red pennant. And the sprint is on.
See, he's so fast. That's crazy how fast that guy is. You saw also even on a high speed. I could not get into a slipstream. That's so crazy.
He tops the standings and
And I knew it. If I only had full health with him.
Well done, lads.
No, exactly. If I just had a better form, I could actually go like. Yeah, you could say I could actually go on like a breakaway. I could hold breakaway in full speed. Yeah, exactly. He's so fast. Doesn't matter. Yeah, and I was close for the top 10, but because I made some tactical mistakes maybe on that mountain stages, it actually cost me more than I should. But let's see. Philippe. How much time can you lose on this? I don't think I'm gonna lose 6 minutes on on him. That'll kind of suck. And Hagen is fully health now. That is so good. That can actually be my advantage.
we have the last rider at the start of this individual time trial. He'll do his utmost to produce the best time. Come
Okay,
on,
Brad,
let's give him a
next
hand.
time you say use Lance, you're gonna be banned for good. I'm tired of watching this.
The time trial that awaits you will be difficult to manage. The route is very fast, but the climb to Notre Dame...
Because that is annoying.
You have to have some reserves when you reach the foot.
Brad, that's why. When Lance is not in the game, you cannot use him and you only do it because you want to troll. Simple as that.
Come on, for now it's all flat.
I won like 4 stages, I think. I cannot count them. 4 stages, I mean.
Go, go! It's important to keep those legs turning. Go, go! Stick to the tempo! Come on, step on the pedal to regain speed. Go!
Yeah, sure you did. You would never put him in the game.
Right hand man. After that, there's the intermediate time check and then a left right to be negotiated. Go! Go, go! Stay focused!
Would you please stop reminding me about that climb?
Here we go. Don't panic. Find your tempo. It goes up for 1 kilometer. Go. Dig deep. Go. Go. Come on. Step on the pedal if you can. Go. It's in the mind. Don't give up.
It's in the mind.
Come on. It's over the top. The descent is very fast. Keep a clear head. Go. 5 kilometers. Come on. Now it's flat all the way to the finish. Next bend turns left. Go. Go. Come on. Make sure you don't blow up. Come on. Only 1 kilometer left. Come on. Final stretch. Give it all you've got left.
Ah, damn it. It cost me too much that climb. Yeah, sometimes when I actually reach for it, I want to do it. But it is not
He tops the standings and will receive the He's amongst.
it's not gonna be today, of course.
We were aiming for a top 10 place on this stage, and we failed.
Yeah, we failed. That sucked. Yeah. At least I got at least 5 points closer. So it was not bad actually. I got 5 points closer to him. So it's not that. Can you speak? What speak? Can you speak? Let's see. There's a small chance I can get this now. I need to take the first sprint and I need to take the and probably this is actually a guy they probably let him go on breakaway except for Cavendish. Not important. not gonna lose it. And then this time, if I'm gonna take that, I had to. Yeah, also that. So.
In the past, sprinters seen the prestige of a victory in
No.
have sometimes been caught off guard, but it hasn't happened very often.
Okay. I'm not talking about who I'm gonna buy yet.
More demanding challenge.
Okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
You know what? I'm gonna try something new here.
Okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed. Okay, we'll gently relay.
Yeah, of course.
Wants to take the win in the sprint.
Come on, send this.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. He's got his teammates riding because he no doubt finds that the breakaway is too big. If you're feeling strong, attack to create a smaller group. I'll relay.
The first riders are entering the Champs-Élysées circuit. An intermediate sprint will be contested on the second crossing of the line.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Counter-attack attempt. There's an attack behind. The riders will have 4 laps to do.
Okay, we'll relay.
First time around the Arc de Triomphe.
So Andersen, nice. The more right way up here, the better it is.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. He's asking his teammates to manage.
Last back.
Wants to take the win in the sprint.
The circuit goes round the Jardin des Tuileries, taking the tunnel. The riders emerge onto the Rue de Rivoli and return towards the finishing line.
You're 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. You will have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind. Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace.
You could just do that, I just follow them.
The breakaway is losing ground.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The race leaders cross the line. They still have 3 laps to go.
Cavendish. You fuckface.
Okay, we'll attack.
This is on purpose, actually, because I'll just set the pace. And then I can recover. Where's Posen? Where's Cavendish? Ah, you also simulate. It is. It all depends on what place Cavendish are getting. If he's not gonna get the top 3 or top 4, I could get it. It's gonna be hard. That's why I made that attack before, because I just want to see how much they actually go. And they go hard.
Riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers.
Yeah, when I was young, I used to eat dinner here with some jazz musician. He was very good. He knew copy. Not quick. I'm gonna do it my own way.
Continue to set a heavy tempo to avoid attacks.
Yeah, that was in the late 16500, 1650, where they actually used makeup for the first time. Oh damn, Latour. Okay, Latour has actually set the pace now. What's wrong with that guy? Greibel and In the late 18, there was someone who actually stole a cheese inside here, and they just put him in a guillotine, and then they actually thought it was too bad for him, and then the Queen of Victoria saved his ass. I'm gonna die now.
Last passage through the tunnel for the peloton. You have to be well placed. Riders who are beyond 30th will have too much to do to catch up and hope to win.
And now I'm gonna die.
Tension is at its maximum. The lead-out riders will soon peel off to open the way for the sprinter.
And that was it. Yeah, what a sprint. What a sprint. Big crash in the peloton. So stupid. I should just save my energy. And of course Cavendish did not even won. Well, that was just a little, you can say, desperate attempt on nothing. I knew it would not happen. But actually I wasn't expecting I actually would get so close to the green jersey.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly.
Now, while you watch this,
Here is the winner of the Champs-Élysées stage. Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He can savor this moment. He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls of the route while mastering his rivals. But here's the grand victor of this Tour de France. Today, he can finally savor this great victory. We applaud him loudly. He becomes part of cycling history. Consistent throughout this tour, he managed to score enough points to dominate his rivals.
And
it's time for the best sprinter to receive the green jersey.
Fuck off.
You may congratulate him. It is richly deserved.
And of course, because that's the only guy they actually don't have a license
Always
on.
present at the front, we can say that he has laid his mark upon the race, and that this polka dot jersey is a just reward for all the efforts he has made.
This is actually
Now,
the
we will
original
welcome the best
podium
climber
they
of
actually
this
reached
edition.
first time in 2911.
Let's applaud him loudly.
It actually survived the First World War and the Second World War, and actually to use some of the elements
With
from
this
some
jersey on his
guns.
shoulders, there's no doubt that we should see him play a leading role for a few more years. We now welcome the white jersey of this tour.
Let tour. Let this tour. Let tour.
Applaud him as he deserves.
Yeah. Woohoo! Woo! I want it, yeah! Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Why didn't you cheer for me?
We have no real ambitions for the classification at this stage. The least that can be said is
So. See, if I won that, I could actually have get the jersey. Well, we tried. Without wars, we didn't have any technology. We would not even have PlayStation. Because of war, we actually got a PlayStation. War make progress, no matter how you say it. Even Hitler's medical attempts, they use all of that things now to cure diseases. But you can say, Igor Anton, I actually bought that guy because of the polka, because of the mountain jersey, and I got it. The green jersey, I didn't buy anyone to actually get it. The tour, there was nothing I was going for, just to classification, and I actually won the team classification also, and then I won. War is actually because of Second World War. The Fanta soda has actually been discovered because they could not import things to Germany to make Coca-Cola, so they actually make up ending making Fanta. Did you guys know that? Well, Ravn, you need to show it. You need to do some live stream on that. Okay, now I got a lot of money. Oh, that's a lot of money. But what can I buy? I can buy one captain. That's it. With this my places. What do you think about that? Team classification. I want all the team classification in every tour. Young riders, you can actually say that tour was become better. Edward Borsen Hagen, he was actually win the green jersey in Trykbekø Tour. Darwin. Yeah, I think I did it good. So, but let's see how much money I don't have now. Being best young rider, okay, that would give me 50 more %. So I'm probably gonna take this because then I would buy Latour again, and 50% in general classification. I will not get two sprinters. I will not have a team like this. So I'm gonna get Vital Sorge. So here we go. And of course we are going to buy Latour again, because now it's actually more important than before. I cannot get Fuglsang with. Okay, then I have to win the Criterion Dauphiné. That sucks. Garden. Kreuziger. Oh. Let's see. Right now I'm just gonna do something. I'm just gonna buy some from riders, just to see how much I can get out of this. Yeah, but right now I'm just put some guys in, and then I have to see how much money I'm gonna get. Ron DANISH, Kajenga, Tepstra. This is not my final team. I just go back because I want to see the route. Crap route. Oh, Plateau Belleville. Okay. Damn, that's a hard Criterion Dauphiné. Or Tour de France. Damn. Come on, give me something I can use. Damn. Suck. Damn. And Blues, Mamadou. Damn. Time trial. Woohoo! Oh, there come 2 time trials in this. It's 2 time trials so close to each other in this Tour de France. Oh, this is a brutal Tour de France that's gonna come. Okay, definitely we we need to get some very good rider, and also good riders who actually could go on a time trial. And I don't trust you. So, okay, let's see. I bought That tour, because again we have to the bonuses on the youth jersey, so we should actually try to go for that youth jersey, of course. Okay, and again we have to also have riders that are actually good in the time trial, because that time trial in the criterium, that Tour de France, 2 time trials in a row, that can actually cost me a lot of time. Yeah, I try to go for Hagen, because he is a good time trial rider. We saw that. I was getting 11th place in that, and we have to think about, I have to win the Criterium Dauphiné to get more riders unlocked. Michael Grimes, you need to come to the input here. Yeah, exactly, and that's why Hagen is good. He's very good on the flat. Yeah, so Lucas, wait, because I just need to figure out what I should go for. Because Kreuzig is very good on mountains, but I actually think, if you think about it, Sakharin is actually more powerful, and he's not that bad in the time trial. Yeah, but when you think about it, if I have to win the Criterium Dauphiné, Micah is so good to recover. Yeah, exactly. Because I need to go for that white jersey. That gives me more money if I win it. I don't have Pantano. Because I want Pantano. Yeah, Landa. I'm also thinking about that because he's very good. But he's stuck in the time trial. And then a TJ. Ah. Okay, 2 seconds. See, that's why it's so hard, because I want everyone. I want everyone. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I just make it. Because I just want to make it more interactive. So I actually make you. I actually want to make you decide. So I actually put up a pool now. Let's see if this is gonna work. Yeah, sorry, it doesn't seem like... Okay, I know. Why doesn't it work? Ah, there it was. Oh, you have to vote on that link. Actually, I didn't know that actually. That was weird because I cannot use that link. Why can I not use my own link? That's stupid. Okay. No, yeah, no, after each season. Okay, I'm gonna get Lander for now. Rohan Dennis, very good and flat. Good time trial rider. It could give me some time trial winning. Kajenka. Sanfamache. See, these guys are actually very good in the time trial, and I actually my first priority is actually to try to win also the Criterium Dauphiné. Yeah, but the pool, I cannot see the pool. That's the problem. I cannot get into that pool, or else I would do it. Because actually the chat is not show up here. Oh, pool. Okay. So you mean I should go for Micah? Okay. Then I just make a new one because then I can actually make this pool. Then I just change this, and I know it is retarded, but I just know I want to see. Then I give you two options. Well, the bot doesn't actually allow me that. But I actually have my Twitter is actually streaming. You could just follow my Twitter. My Twitter is that's my Twitter. Anyway, but I choose Micah, except there. Nah, I'm not worried about that because I have like. Okay, we try out, see what's happening. Anyway, let's do I don't touch. Okay, now we need some hilly riders. Diego Rosa, fairly good. Good recovery. Galopang, very good downhill rider, but not and fairly good in the flat. Tim Valens, Ulisha, he's actually very good in my hilly. Rui Costa. Try this. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah. 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 You all got good points. But again, this time is actually for a win, and also have a team that can actually do something in top 10 in the Tour de France. I cannot go into that side. It wouldn't allow me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but when I don't have that, yeah, it seems like it's okay. That must be Costa and Yates. And Costa. But again, as someone says, recovery on resistance on Galopang is good. Time trial is fairly good. Brambilla, we always trust in Brambilla. Samuel Sanchez. Okay, I'm no matter what, I'm gonna buy Samuel Sanchez because he is always good for something. And Jaron Thomas, why not buy him also? Yeah, exactly, Brambilla. Jaron Thomas is also a good rider for the flat, and yeah. Okay, Hagen, we need Hagen. I don't care. I need Borsen. He's done really good for me. And this time it's not a trombone. This is not a mountain stage, so yeah. Sadly there's no team time trial. Rohan Dennis. I don't have any sprinters. I have chosen a team without sprinters. So my closest sprinter is like some Bone or Hagen, but Bone is probably gonna fall off the time limit. I don't want to use energy on him, but he's good on flat, of course, to actually protect guys, and that can actually be. I also have to think about the protection for the guys on the flat. But Tefstra, yeah, sadly he er hudhovedet desværre ikke med. Roland Krastajevo, he's also very good in time trial. Good at hilly. Krastajevo could actually be a good guy. He's also very good in the time trial. Yeah, but he's only here for the flat. He's only for protection for the mountain riders on the flat. He should not be used for anything else. That is his objective. Only protection for the flats. Okay, first we go. Latour, we are sure he's for the youth jersey. Micah, yeah, and Lander, our captains. Lander's probably, Micah's probably a better bet. I cannot get the Oro. Jaron Thomas is a good all-rounder. Sanchez, he's also good. Yates, yeah. And then the last guy, should it be who? What do you think? Tyler Finney? But this Kajenka, he's also good in the mountains. He can follow the pace in the mountains. Yeah. No, I need a guy I actually can go for the mountains. I just see this here. Yeah. But I'm actually keen to suck it in. Sakarin is much better than right now. I just want to see the youth jersey. And, yeah, probably my best bet. That is Latour for the youth jersey. Micah, because Sakarin is much better than Micah in every place actually. Yeah, before I actually choose Kajenka, I just need to figure out if I should go for someone that's actually better. Micah is actually worse in. It's very good recovery, but Sakarin is actually better in the mountains, and maybe 280 riders would be better than one. I'm thinking. Or TJ, he's very good in mountain at the time trial, but it's recovery. Because I'm gonna buy that Kajenka guy, but before I actually go further, I just need to see if I should. Yeah, I know. It's not because Lander is actually my captain. Yeah. The problem is TJ is actually much more. Yeah, he's also better on the flat. This kind of suck. I want that tint sponsor. Yeah. Okay. All our riders are above 75 in the mountain except those two guys, but Castroleo can follow, but Hagen has just good resistance. And it's good on flat also, and good time trial. And actually I got. Yeah. The only problem is my captain. That can actually be a problem. If my captain is not good in time trial and there come 2 time trial in the Tour de France, and one of them is actually a hilly mountain time trial, it can actually cost me. That's what I'm afraid of. You see the point? If I'm like top 5 place and then suddenly Lander driving or Micah, he can actually lose something. Yeah, Kayenga it is. Yeah, the time trial, Sanchez. Yeah, I only need one more. I cannot choose what I do first. No, I don't want to take Bonen because that gives me 2 guys I actually have to get inside the time limit. I want some guys that actually can set a pace and also go up. So Kayenga. Yeah, Kayenga it is. I cannot buy him. Okay, this is my team. Make it rule again. This is the yeah, and I have to go for best climber, and the Criterium Dauphiné with a time trial, so-called flat stage, and this is one of the stages, the key stages, and this is a you can say rest stage. This is a fucked up stage. This is crazy stage, and this is motherfucker crazy. Tour de France, flat. And we go into a few stages with time trial in 13 stage and time trials in 18 stage, and then mountain and mountain. So actually the tour is not going to be finished before the 20 stage. And that see this in the Tour de France. You remember last year? This is actually the route from last year. What did just happen there? 0? What? Are you guys there? Oh, okay. That's weird. But look, guys, this is the final stage, the final week, and the Tour de France. This is a dreadful week. So I actually, damn. At this time, I actually have to. You can see this time I have to really get a good mountain rider here, because this is the only chance to actually recover to get this stage, because finish uphill. Yeah. So, okay, this is it. This is my team. So, here we go.
Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Today is a time.
Maybe again I do some but my goal is to win the Criterium Dauphiné, and that's it. Yeah. Okay. I got 2 or 3 hours to play before I actually don't have to sleep, but I don't. Yeah, that Pantano guy. I want that Pantano guy. I have to win the Criterium Dauphiné to get those riders unlocked, and then I want to buy full time. Yates and Mike have finished top 5. Yeah. But this is also a stage for Jaron Thomas. Okay, first we need to go for the best climber, because that gives us some bonus. And then the youth series, of course. But actually this time is actually the worst I've got. Hagen. We go on a breakaway with Hagen. And Mur de Huy. Mur de Huy. I hate that. Mur de Huy, Mur de Huy, Mur de Huy. Yeah, I actually still got a lot of money. Yeah, but it's actually kind of funny to see. Yeah, to get Hagen in a breakaway, take a green jersey, and win the stage. But it's actually funny to see, because now I actually bought Micah from Bohan. That means Bohan only has Sagan. And maybe that actually means that they actually try to go for the green jersey. And also, Landa is not a captain for Sky now, probably. So that means they probably do a different way to approach this stage Sean Yates is not captain for Orica. That means they'll probably also do a different way to play it. Samuel Sanchez also for PMC. No, this is Criterium Dauphiné. No, not Criterium, it's the International. See, that's why I need a few guys to actually go on a flat. Durbridge, Jingo. Last boom. Okay, this is damn breakaway. This breakaway could actually hold all the way. Yeah, I want to win it. I want to get the best used rider and the best climber, because that gives me extra 50% extra bonus money. So I have to go for that at least. No matter what tour it is, I want to go for those they tell me to do, because they give me extra money for that. But you see, I actually got still a lot of money. I actually still got 2 million left. I should have used more money if I could. But I want that sponsor open where you can buy all the mountain rides you want. When that is open, then it actually makes me buy all the rider I need. No, actually it's the GC and the use standings and the climber standings. And my guy for the use standings is Latour. We saw he can do it like he did last time. He did very good. It could have been better if I just like last year. It could probably have been better. But I don't care if I use money or not. It's not the objective. The objective is if the ruler is suitable for my needs. And at this point, I actually think it's gonna be. Yes, I think it could be a good stage. Yeah, but this is not Claire Sprinter. This is the Vittel. Yeah, but this time I actually got money for it, and I got more riders unlocked than I had last time. So I'm actually just going to do this fast forward to the Criterium Dauphiné. This is my goal. My primary goal this season is to win it. Last time I got was like 4 or 5 places and 11 placements. Because you can say I actually bet on 3 horses and I lost. This time I only bet on like 2 horses and win. I hope at least win. And it is Micah. Lander I'll probably go for. In that in the Criterium Dauphiné. And also when we reach those stages with a lot of wind, we can actually use our guys that's very good on flat. And Marco is the only so-called sprinter in this. But this breakaway could also. I should go for a win. I should not say I have to win because I have to unlock riders like Fuglsang and stuff. And that's the only way I can do it. Is to win the Dauphiné. Again, last season, if you saw my video from last season, I actually bet on 3 horses. I actually think I did very good, and I make some good results on that. But I should just go for one guy. And also in the Tour de France, I was not, you can say I also bet more horses, but I actually make Terramay go out of that bet early. But it actually gave me 3 stage wins. So, Match Brazil was winning, Terramay was winning. Yeah. But I want to win it if I can, because then I unlock legends, and then I buy, and then I got a new sponsor, and then I'm gonna buy. Then I got my 10 sponsor, where you can actually do what you want. Then you can actually get all the riders you need, no matter what. Is it mountain riders or 10 sprinters or what? And then I can actually maybe try out 1 season just with my with a Danish team. Just to see how far I could go. Would that be interesting if I just make a pure Danish team with only Danish riders? And see how what I could get on that. Because Danish got some interesting riders, also the youth. Except we don't have Chris Anker Sørensen in that group anymore. That could be fun to use him also. Like a helper for Fuglsang. I know I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked on that season, but just to see, I would actually say that would be a real challenge. Or maybe do it like a Nordic team or something.
I'm going to take a nap. Wake me if something happens.
Hi. Latour actually surprised me how good I was doing with him. Maybe it's not me, but I actually was proud of my result in the Tour de France, except the last mountain stage. I want to do a real good. In 2016, you could actually just make a Danish team, but I actually never managed to do it.
Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace.
Come on, go. Look at all these guys. Hagen is good on the flat. Mørkøv is a good flat. Lars Boom. Yeah, I'm done with the tour right now. I got my 13th place and 14th place, and I was betting to try to get that green jersey, and as I expected, I would get a better place in the time trial, but it was not enough to actually get the points to get closer to him. So I got a 2nd place in the green jersey, won the youth jersey, won the polka dot jersey with the guy I was expected to do that with, or at least I bought him for. It's always good to have riders who is not, in my opinion, not the best mountain climbers, but good in the mountains, but like a secondary rider, like Igor Anton. And it's actually funny because I actually watched some old videos today because people actually watch them and comment on them also from 2012 or 11. With Igor Anton, he had actually 81 at that time because he was so close to win that Vuelta a España. Because I don't want sick riders, then I have to go on the hospital all the time. But I actually think I got some good riders. I could buy better riders, but also you only have 9 places. I actually think that sucked. You should actually make the game like you can buy 12 riders or 15 riders, so you actually can change on each tour. So you actually can like buy for riders for the international criterium, and then you have the chance to actually change them. Yeah, I know Lander can also get a top 10. And then Mike is probably my best bet for that because there's 2 time trials in the Tour de France. One of them is a mountain. This is the first stage. Of the International. And the Tour de France route is actually, yeah, you can say suitable for me. Yeah, there's no cobblestones in this, so there's no reason for that. That's why I would try to see if there was some cobblestone riders, but there wasn't. So I'm actually, you can say, lucky in that. I don't buy 80, that's why I never buy 80 max. I'm actually inside a group community where he actually say the AI is dumb and legend. In legend mode, he actually say it's too easy. He won the sprint with Contador in Paris on the Champs-Élysées stage. And then I just wrote him, okay, either you cheat or else you play on easy. Just because you play against legends, it doesn't mean the computers is legend. And also, I actually tell him I want some proof, because that sounds ridiculous. You can win a sprint with Contador on Paris stage. Except if you use the editor and use my tour. And then I told him, if you're using my tour, it doesn't count, because then you can change all the settings you want. Then you could get Kittel as a mountain rider. Yeah, that's why, Ryan. That's why that would actually make it more interesting, because then you can actually use money on some riders you actually could fail to buy because you don't need them. But they should maybe like recover. So if you go in a tour like this, some guys are not in bad form and they actually not in good health, or maybe they have to top in another time. So you actually have to do something. Even if it's only three tours, you have to make them sure to top at the right time. Like in the manager game. That could be cool. You don't know. Okay, if I got 80 max, yeah, a bit. If I got 80 max, and I know Michael Grimes saw it yesterday, last year, I would probably not have a good simulation, a good tour team. Exactly, and that's why I used to buy. Banner, he knows the best secondary rider. Yeah, exactly.
He's a rider who likes short, sharp climbs.
You told me to sim a bit, but now I have to focus on this. My guys need to go ahead. He should be ready for counterattack. Yeah, and I know I'm not the best, Tour de France player, or what you call. But about the tactical aspect, I think I'm doing good. Yeah, but still, then I would pick Bjarne Riis or Rolf Sørensen. Think about Rolf Sørensen, Bjarne Riis on this team. Damn. That would be legend. But I actually enjoyed my streams last year because I did not use 80 max. That makes them fun, for me actually fun to play. Because then I had to finish strategic to try to make him lose. And I actually managed to do it one time. But not but that was not Well, I didn't. No, I did not actually get it. I was about to do it, but he won just the last few stages because there were all mountain stages, the last 4 stages. Nah, I don't think so. They are actually good. Those riders are good. They have to be top 5 of the captains because they still counted as a favorites for the Tour de France. They are still counted as a top 5 favorites for the Tour de France. Now it's gonna be important. Take the right time. I can actually go all the way with Hagen. But I have to stay alert because they're attacking from behind, I think. But I don't know is no. You know, unlock here. At least the captain is not unlocked for this race because if it was. I would actually have to see how good they are. I don't know about Sagan. He's not. It's like he's not that aggressive like he was last year. Kevin is so incredible. I know it's probably against Hagen, but he was fast. Goddamn fast. But the next stage and next 2 stages is gonna be decisive for me. And then I can actually also see who I have to work on to win the Criterium Dauphiné, because the last stage in this is tough.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Come on, Borsen. That did not go well. I just see the moment. TC mode? What do you mean?
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. Watch out. He's going on the attack. To the finish, and 2 more difficulties on the menu. The Mur Saint-Leonard and the Mur de Huy.
This is gonna actually be fun because I'm actually gonna being too uncareful about this. I actually just attack without actually think about the consequences.
The Mur Saint-Leonard. It's a little more than 1 kilometer with sections at around 14%. A first opportunity to whittle away a few riders before the Mur de Huy, the foot of which is less than 5 kilometers after the summit.
Okay, I'll follow any attack. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. I'll relay. The breakaway will no doubt go all the way, lads, but watch out for attacks in the closing kilometers.
Counter-attack at the front of the peloton.
Okay, we'll relay.
The riders will be able to take a short breather on the way down. However, they will have to stay well placed if they hope to win at the top of the Mur de Huy with its sections at nearly 20%. He's moving on to the attack. Another 500 meters and the riders will turn right and begin the ascent of the Mur de Huy.
His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap. Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out.
And they're off. The punchers will now be able to sort it out between themselves. He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
See, I told you. I was not even paying attention to what I should do. I was so stupid. Yates. so stupid. I told you. I was just trying something out and see if it works, but it didn't. I'll do it. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, just to see how was, and also like Castravo, how much does he lose now?
It was a stage on which we could really have shone, and we don't even finish in the top 10.
It's a pity, yeah. It's probably the worst drive I ever made. What do you say? Not even my worst team could drive so bad. Well, my goal is just not this. This is just like a tour. Hilly. Are best for the stage. If you protect him well, he can finish on the podium. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do this fast. Yeah, okay, they're all in good shape, but I cannot see why he should win this, because you see the finish. Is that uphill? I don't know, but maybe it's actually harder than I would expect. Yeah, Hagen, he's just going to break away again. And then I will use Samuel Sanchez. Again, this is just a practice. I just need to see how my riders are reacting and stuff. John Thomas, okay, now I see why. Oh, that's the Sheffield Harrogate video. Okay, I remember that actually. This is brutal. See, did not even start from the finish. Starting line. Okay, Sanchez. Why is it? All my guys are so good shape at this point. That's crazy. Yeah, he lost a lot of time that stage.
Acceleration. He must have been instructed to give the polka dot jersey.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, that must be why. I could not remember it actually, but I remember the scenario in between here, because if you can actually take just after the sprint. Valgren, oh nice. See, that's why I won the Danish team, because Valgren, Christopher Juhl, and Fuglsang, Lars Bak. See, this is also a different kind of riders.
He's asked his teammates to manage the time gap. He no doubt wants to take the win in the sprint.
Yeah, of course we're clear. Wasn't this the stage Nibali was winning on? Or was it third stage? I can actually not remember.
He can ride all day long on the flat. It would be hard to say that.
Yeah. just wrote it. Just say it. This is the second stage, I think, 2015 tour. Actually. Yeah, 2015 tour. Come on, you need to get up here. Actually, I think it's so sad Samuel Sanchez never won a stage Grand Tour. No, this is not the Tour of France. This is Delhi International.
It's the first of the day. Classified as fourth category. There's 1 point to be had at the top.
See, then we have he's protecting him, and Kayenga should protect Micah. Yeah, I have to go to work at 9 o'clock tomorrow. A good night. But then I'm probably also in the Criterium Dauphiné.
He's a rider who can put in a long
Good night. And again, it's always a pleasure. I like when people come back.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
But it is actually, this could actually be a stage for Valgren if it was now. No, I'm not going right now. No, spin by, I guess. What do you mean about that?
He's one of the best punchers, but he's also very comfortable in the mountains. Watch out for him. He's a real puncher who can come.
It's funny actually protecting both Hagen.
He can also rely on his return of speed if there's a group finish. He rides well and goes well over short climbs.
See,
Speed and mountain ability are limited.
nice. And Kwiatkowski, I know that. Oh, you don't have a computer or what? Okay, Ravn, have you ever seen this on champion mode? All your riders have plus form. I've actually never seen that before. Every rider in good shape. That is so crazy.
He's a very good puncher. He's rather limited in the mountains and his top speed is not really a reliable asset.
I have to go to work tomorrow. I've just been at work 11 hours today, and then I come and stream, and then you complain about something. I have to go. I have to wake up 7 o'clock. But I just need to play this. Yeah, I am controlling the riders. No. I have only one time I've seen this was actually when I tried something out in a video with Sky. All my riders were blue, green, and that could actually make well, why isn't this in the Tour de France or something? That would be nice. Yeah, I also think that actually. I actually think this can go all the way. Except Bosen Hagen is the only one, and he's the one who should get the sprinter points. But when we reach this climb, I'm gonna set a tempo on my guys. Just to annoy them. So we can actually see how much pain they can do. And we'll probably Kristova and Kajenga. They're probably the best guys for this. Because then Jaron Thomas should protect. This way I actually can like do a practice to see how good they actually is. Yeah, but let's see how fast it's gonna go. But I don't think usually. Yeah, you see, this stage is so tough. So when the other teams are trying to get that, I don't care. I go it myself. I want to destroy the Pilsen if it's possible. Because with this kind of form, it would be foolish not to take advantage of it, because there are no few climbs. But I actually bought the Kalinka, so that's one of the machines. Let's see if you can do it like you could do in
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
So if I change to him, will it still protect him? No, see, that's why I hate this, because you cannot protect your own riders.
He's after the points classification. Only 5 kilometers
Oh my god.
summit for those at the head of the race. There will be 2.
Two seconds, can you hear the music? So I actually have, is there someone actually seen one of my latest videos? Because someone actually say there was going like 50 minutes of slow motion. And it was, I cannot find out what video he meant. Because that was not meant to be 50 minutes of slow motion. It's all board. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, okay. But there's actually rumor he's going to movie star next year.
Still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
Those two guys, he has to set the pace now. I should really take advantage of that. I know it's gonna kill my own guys, but Landa, there's rumor he's going for movie star next year. I don't think no one is leaving, but there should be like a trading. I don't know. There should be some trading to do.
Okay, we'll relay hard. Okay, I'll follow any attack. Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
I don't wanna fuck myself out there. So retarded what I did there. So retarded. He just died. Okay, can I kill someone here? There is free agency because you can actually just go if you want to. There's actually not same compensation as there is in football. The problem is you cannot you're not allowed to talk contracts before in the middle of the season.
The leaders are onto a new short climb, but there are no mountain points. The organisers mustn't have found it difficult enough.
Yeah, because you're British.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
You're the one with the most points for the green jersey in the breakaway.
The next two climbs are very soon.
Nah, as long as you have a contract, and people, you cannot say you should change a free agent.
Taking points will require an explosive ride.
Yeah, they should do it. The only thing that actually couldn't make them do that is if the teams are getting sponsored.
Intermediate sprint is looming for those at the front.
Okay, we have to go.
Sprinters left to take the points.
Boss and Hagen need to go now. We need to catch up. I need those 15 points. Probably too late. See, this is completely messed up right now.
The gap is widening. No need to panic, guys. There's nobody dangerous for the overall standing.
Oh, there's one dangerous, and I need the 50 points. That is the danger.
Teammate is beginning to lose touch.
And then Krasau died, as expected. That's usually the first guy that is gonna die when you reach the mountains.
He is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
You should just have like a promotion relegation system. That's simple. If you have a promotion relegation system and not who's at the best money. Yes, I got it.
The green jersey.
And then he died. They should just have a relegation and a system. That's simple. Like promoted, okay, a worst. That also means people are not in how much more money they're getting. Of course, they are to buy new riders, but they also like if they get a good place in Tour de France, they actually get more money. Yeah, and that's why you should not have sponsored suitable team. The only reason there's sponsors is because a team cannot survive without sponsors. Because a guy like Froome or something wouldn't have the same kind of amount of pay if the Tour de France organizers probably paid more to the teams. He only got 5 million. So. You should still have a sponsor. Every football team has a sponsor. Simple. But it should not survive about sponsors. The reason why Tinkoff's team closed because Tinkoff stopped sponsoring it.
I'll relay. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
escapees is stable.
Iron standard.
The riders are closing in on the biggest difficulty.
Yeah, Sanchez should get up there if he won the points
Riders at an average of 7%.
for that polka dot jersey.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Yeah, it's good. Sanchez, you need to get up there. It's probably not impossible for you. Yeah, of course.
The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
I'll relay.
Now we put the pace up. Yeah, I know, but right now just need to. Is you talking about Sanchez or what? Again, this is actually you cannot say I'm not gonna win this. Maybe I'm gonna win this race, but the whole state is nah. This is not Sanchez. If because I want to get rid of some guys in this uphill section, I'm gonna drop down the pace in the next section. But also because I want to see how much he actually can enjoy, like how much I can pace them before my own guys is actually using too much energy. Because that's important for the Tour de France. Because this time I actually got faster riders than before. And the problem last season was I only had like 3 guys who actually could go for the mountains. Now I have like 5. So I want to see if I pace them, how much do I lose? And Castello. Okay, there's no following group, goddammit. I retarded. And Castello is probably my guy. I have to use some guys to protect him. And then Hagen is gone. And he should just wait for Sanchez. Okay, Borsen, now you go. So again, I'm of course trying to win this, but for now it's not important. I just want to see how my guys are reacting according to last race. Last race I had to win this. This time I don't have to win it. I just need to get the U standing and the climber. Yeah, I need to protect him for next race. But Latour is not important for next race. Those 2 guys are important for next race. Because that's an uphill finish. And the next race is actually the one who actually can make me get the win. But it also depends how fast, how big a gap they're getting. Because some of these guys can actually keep it if they want to.
Feed zone is nearing for the men at the front.
See, they done a good job here, but I know what I'm doing. And now the tour's job is finished. Both Hagen and Sanchez, they go at front now. Going 80% because I don't have any more guys up there. I know it's my own fault, but I just need to see how they actually react on this kind of terrain. And you see, Boris and Hagen is not a guy you go for if you want to.
The lead riders are entering the final 50 kilometers. Everything will be played out there, and it's the freshest amongst them who will gain the upper hand.
And I already know what the tour can. No, not before next race. I probably don't do the Dauphiné today, but I'm trying to just see how my guys are working, because I have to win the Dauphiné. And Dauphiné are probably going to do it much different. This is not the way I usually play. I've never been so like chaotic in my way to play. I know that. I forgot about filling him up. Yeah, exactly. Like Tinker says, it's only toy for him. As you see, this terrain is actually bad terrain. This is a terrain for guys like Yates, maybe. He could actually go on this. Samuel Sanchez could also, if I didn't just abuse him. Yeah. Oh, he's still in Russia. He's not dead. But he'd probably come back again in a few years. When Bjarne Riis come back, he probably also come back. He'll come back when Sky is gone, he say. Because he cannot afford to put so much money in it. Didn't someone crash there or what? Yeah. See the U standing, Mindshift. No, not until they actually been, what should I say, been caught cheating or something. Just waiting for Kostravo.
Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
Beno, okay. Yeah, maybe. Then they would probably, because actually, if you notice, they actually buy all the new everyone rider actually can be a threat for Froome or something. They buy, so they actually can manage them as they want to. Did you actually, guys? You actually remember? Guy like Roy Sutherland from Movistar and Richie Porte, they actually started Bjarne Riis. He saw them as a good talents that had a chance to win. And as you can say, he did it right with Richie Porte and Fuglsang also. And in Slick, he actually discovered many riders. All the Slick brothers he actually discovered. And Slick was actually part of the deal with his big brother. See Sky. Okay, had they lost some guys here? Okay. Who is the captain? Is Soberito or what? The whole BBL team are down there? What the fuck? See, the whole BBL team is that Shanasang or what? What are you working for there? Are they back now? Incredibly still there. Oh, they tried to pick him up. He's almost there.
Understood. I'll take it easy, whatever happens.
Then I got Sanchez down, and he can actually go on Breakaway next season. And this Sky team, oh my god. See, I'm just... Yeah, that is the next climb. There's one more climb I have to do it. But I cannot be... I don't use them before. Because if I use them before, it would die. See, this was actually the place I need both Hagen, Krasjevo and Kajenka. But because I abused them, it wouldn't happen. Yeah, because there's no reason why I should use too much energy on this stage when the next stage is actually an uphill finish. And right now, you see, we saw, as I expected, Kostoevo would probably not hold in this kind of terrain, and he didn't. So that means when I actually use him, I have to put him when just hit the uphill. He should just go and relax, so he actually can complete the whole stage without actually die. Oh, Katusha, what are you doing? What is the wrong with these people? See Katusha? Oh my god, they dropped completely. There's many captains down there. Damn. Atapuma. Oh, you old. Atapuma trying to attack my... He's angry. Mineshift. Landers, they're not that good, I think. Sandy is much better than downhill. Lander is quite good. Latour is okay. Micah isn't. I knew that. Micah is actually to try to. See, I have to get a top 10 podium place with Lander and top 10 place with Latour, and then yeah, maximum forward, okay. No need to ask questions. Okay, I ask one question. Why do you attack? Jordan Thomas set the pace now. So no one can attack. Okay, are you ready? Lander. And Latour is probably not gonna get this 10th place because I abuse him. Also, I'm a rider abuser. Pantano is, I love the guy. Jaron Thomas, he is setting complete pace. That just means how good he is on the flat, even we're going uphill. Isageta, Olishi, Mindchef. And he should be ready to counter-attack. There's probably not so much attack on him.
Here's the steep path. If a rider manages to make it to the top on his own, he should win. Afterwards, it's downhill to the finish.
Okay, I'll follow any attack. I'll relay.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. Attack at the head of the peloton. It isn't the moment to stare at each other. Counter-attack at the front of the peloton. Attack at the head of the peloton. It isn't the moment to stare at each other.
If Valverde was in this race, he would probably attack and win a sprint.
He's asked his teammates to chase you down because you're dangerous for the overall standings. You're going to have to try and hold out.
I won it. I won it.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. He tops.
Well done, lads. Congratulations. Amongst the outsiders, you managed to beat the favorites.
Yes.
Well done,
So this is actually a good thing, because then I know I can use him. And actually, there's actually many of my riders was good, but again I got green all over the place. So Micah is closest for this. Yates and Thomas. And then I have this. Hagen was actually last. Damn. He must have killed himself. See, I got 2 riders now for the white jersey, and that's good. And I got the points for Hagen, and I need. And Micah, okay, suddenly that actually didn't get that. See, that actually cost. I actually. But again, that's his recovery. So, this is gonna be the last stage I'm gonna do today. Okay, win the states, take yellow jersey. That will actually give me a win in states. I could probably also take yellow jersey. So. And a green jersey. Yeah. So we put Santis on a breakaway. So this is the final stage for today. Or maybe it all depends on the criterion Dauphiné. I'm gonna start with a time trial. I'm gonna try that. I need my guys to be protected. Kayenga, protect Micah. Castillo, protect Landa. And when you reach the climb, I actually think I'll put Borsen Hagen in a breakaway also. How many points do we have? Yeah, Micah can actually take it if he wants to. But I need the... yeah. Here we go. Borsen Hagen to take the points out there. One of the green jerseys was trying to attack there. Shanisang. Oh, Isagera. Why didn't you go with us? See, this is the two guys that are actually not a threat for the classification. Or three guys actually. I mean, DiMaggio could be a threat, but I don't think he's gonna be it. But Shanisang is good. And then we have Viglair. Ravn, are you still watching?
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
Nice Luigi. It's fine.
He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter...
Okay, but again, you have simulated a lot. That makes a huge difference.
Barely 4%, but it's long enough to favor a breakaway by riders with some climber qualities. He's a good puncher. You must keep a close eye on him on short climbs.
Because you drive a whole Tour de France. Same time I actually drive 2 stages.
He has ambitions for the polka dot jersey.
He should really fix this well. Yeah, but again, if I sim a lot, I would probably find it boring fast.
teammate without ambition for the overall standings.
Damn, he's a tough nut to crack. And Leclerc was down. Yeah. And then he probably attack.
King of the Mountains Summit is classified as a category 3. There will be
It can actually help your life if you use the simulator on downhill. There's a lot of difference I actually noticed when I actually tried that. You save more energy. I can see if you simulate the whole race, even if you win, you don't get trophy for that. So they should actually also make it like if you win the whole race, sim everything, your winning should only be half of what you normally would expect to get.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents.
Yeah, probably.
Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway.
Yeah, sometimes a difference. It all depends on what rider you have. Like guy Samuel Sanchez, you'll probably get advantage when you sim, because then they actually break at the point you have to break. Denied. Damn it. Now we have to wait for Boris and Hagen. He needs to get up there. He needs to take this. It's weird. Actually, kind of disappointed by Samuel Sanchez. He's wasted too much energy on. Yeah. But at least I don't need to get that top 15 place, because then I will probably be dead. But actually cool to see this is a more different route than I usually have done. But I guess it's because I qualified for the Tour de France. You usually come with some routes, routes you haven't played before. So I actually hope there comes some team time trial in some place. That would be awesome. I would like a team time trial. Because this is actually the route for 2014. Hello. Hello, yup. See, actually, remember when you try out the first few seasons, where you just this kind of stages, you actually just do everything just to survive and to get that top 15 place. And now you just need to go. Yeah, you actually know you should get it without doing anything. Now you actually just go for some different. No, yeah, you can, yeah, what you can choose, but this is actually, if you think about it, that second stage was the English, and that was in 2015.
the first rider in the intermediate sprint will earn 20 points towards
2016, when Nibali won. And that is not something you could choose from in my tour, at least not I have not seen. So I guess there's few stages that come different each time. And you see the last in the 2017 in this, there's actually a mix-up between 2015 and 16 and 17. I could probably kill Shanashang in this flat stage if I want to.
The breakaway can't widen the gap.
First riders have reached the intermediate sprint.
There are my points. I need these points.
You're the best sprinter in the breakaway. You should manage to win the intermediate sprint.
Yeah. And when I've done that, I'm just using him as a protector. But as I said, the English is from 2015 or 16. It is actually 2016, 15. Because that was the 15 because you nearly won in 15. But maybe you cannot choose the route, but it probably just put that random. That means that also because that time trial is gonna come now is actually from 2015 also, or maybe even 14, I think.
It will be easier if there are several of you.
He's after the points classification.
Was it in Marseille or what? That's actually the only time trial I actually tried to win. Again, yeah, I was with Legends, of course, but I did not even want the mountain, even with Legends. Dirty Rich.
I'll relay. I'll relay.
Okay, that means he actually took that route in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, then port, or what? What route was that? Oh, okay. From Correction Dauphiné. Yeah, okay. If you lost 2 minutes, damn.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
And that's the final or what? Then we only have Paris.
The next king of the mountain summit is marked as a third category. Only the first two riders over the top will score points towards the best climber classification.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll relay.
Nice.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
Interesting. Jaron Thomas is pushing it. He's one of the favorites for the stage actually. Number 9.
I'll relay. Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort.
Ah, okay, that's why you. Okay, because I thought you just was about to win 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I said, crazy. So you still got a lot of mountain stages.
I'll relay. Okay, I'll protect him. He's the highest placed of the climbers in the breakaway. I'll relay.
Well, it's just hard to imagine when you just write it because I don't see when you write all the things.
There's not a lot going on. If this was a video game, I'd advance the clock to the last difficulty.
Nice.
Watch your opponents. First over the top of the climb. That's good. Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Nice. It's always fun when it's like that. And if you have a good day form, then it will probably help you. So I guess you had that. I just saw it. Yeah, you saw it last year with that Puma when he had a bad day form and just cost him much more than I expected. Now we put our guys ahead.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Yeah, that gives him also 6% more, and so that 6 more is actually not enough. It's cool. The next year you're gonna buy one of Legend, I guess.
There will be 2 points and 1 point towards the best climber classification at the top of the next difficulty.
And see, that's why you have to do attack on this kind of terrain with those riders. You saw with Terame, he actually destroyed that group he was in. He was there for helping Ego, but he also killed Ego. Nice. Yeah, but okay, you also need to take that time trial, so... But how much do you lead on him now? But are you trying with report yourself on the time trial in the Marseille, or you let the computer do it for you?
Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway.
Oh, it's still 250, okay. I just thought you was because before you actually wrote you was 230. Oh. I just cheat me there. So you actually lead 5 minutes ahead of him. Is that what you said? You lead 5 minutes on him before that? Or what?
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
I don't you. Oh yeah. Because you don't miss 2 minutes on him on Marseille, that's for sure. Yeah. Hey, Ruby. Okay, so then they should win it. Okay, yeah. Well, congratulations, that. That's nice. Okay, you really have to go strong into strong inside a corner if you are gonna crash. Like literally ram directly without braking to the corners. Because I actually enjoy that because it's so different. So anyway, now I have to focus on this. Castreo. Hagen. You got 100% now.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey. 1.5 minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
The yellow jersey was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standings.
I actually hate it. The top 10. But it's actually cool they actually don't let people in. Like they usually don't do in real life. Here we go. Let's see what we can do with this. Kayenka, Cristeo in front. Jaron Thomas are protecting his guy. The two has been protected. Yeah.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
The next difficulty is also classified as third category. The first two to the top score 2 and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
It's finally nice to actually have a team where you can set the pace and actually don't give a damn.
The race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Nice. That's the problem when you have so many many guys are actually good, because you have to figure out, okay, who have the best chance to actually do something. And my bet is actually I could probably do more with John Thomas than I could with Mike or Lander in Mountains. Oh, he just died or what? Yeah. He's a goner too.
Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out.
Yeah, we see that. It's not good.
The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
And he's down here. And he's also dead. 4 more riders are dead. in many ways.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Here we go. Hey, Jaren, you need to stop a little pace now. I cannot even follow you. You just need to buy a few of the best riders. That's why I actually try to buy Jaren Thomas. Just need wider pools next time. As a Puma, we know what you can do. Here we go, last mountain.
I'll relay.
I don't know. I find many people say Contana blah blah, but I still find this Tour de France more open than ever. If you have to look at the form, of course, of the guys. That's actually surprising. Super Deer was not. He's actually surprised. He's not being called up to help Contador. That's weird.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Yeah, you cannot use the high letters. Don't yell.
Joined up with the lead group. Here we are at the foot of the Montagne de Lure, with a little more than 15 kilometers of climbing. The favourites from the general classification will have ample opportunity to gorge each other and attack to create gaps. The climb is ranked as first.
Yes, don't say sorry to the bot.
6, 4, 2, and 1 point for the best climber jersey at the top of the Montagne de Lure.
Attack behind you. Okay, I'm coming to protect you. Acceleration. You've got to try and follow him. I'll relay. Attack behind you. You're ahead of the group with the favorites by 30 seconds.
Yeah, I also think Contador.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
That's all my guess. I know he's a lot of time, but it actually seems like he's doing correctly,
Been dropped.
like he did last time he won it. He actually did the same way. don't lose 2 minutes 30 seconds. That's impossible.
I'll take it easy on the relay. You still have 10 kilometers to make up some time.
Watch out, there's an attack at the head of the peloton. There's an attack at the head of the peloton.
Wait. The green line? What green line? Oh, it's because if I do more than, but it's actually blue. If I use more than this, he actually go down in the area. It's like he used more than blue energy. And if you go in the red, then I actually gonna lose more attack stamina. But I have to keep under the blue. Then there's a better chance to actually, yeah. There's a better chance to recover.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. Acceleration. You've got to try and follow him. Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
See, this is the problem with him.
Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out. Okay, I'll consume a speed.
Kilometers for the lead riders.
I don't know. Not about Auro.
Okay, I'll consume a speed. Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favorites. The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. At less than 3 kilometers from the finish, the man in front looks to be heading towards a prestigious victory.
We're professional leaders. Come on, keep at it.
The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group. Less than 2 kilometers from the finish.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure about Nibali. It could be fun to actually see him in tour because he will probably get a free roll because he could just do what he wants.
The front man will soon be under the red pennant. The gap isn't big, so he mustn't fade.
I just need to. I mean, he doesn't have any more gel.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line. Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. Behind, the yellow jersey is moving onto the offensive.
Come on, yellow jersey, yellow jersey. I'm gonna get this yellow jersey. Maybe I get the white jersey also.
The lead rider is 1 minute 30 on the favorites.
Ah, damn it. Oh well. It was nice. I hope I just win this.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is today's stage winner, Edvald Boissonhagen. Congratulations to him. He really was the strongest. He fully deserves this prestigious victory. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage. It is a moment that he soon won't forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the green jersey of this stage. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from...
Yeah. So,
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favorites, and you lived up to the role.
yeah, we were pre-race favorites. Well, that gives me a lot of boost. Because a white jersey, green jersey. I did not get the all youth jersey, that sucked. But I actually got all the other things. Interaction. What do you mean? Interaction. Yeah. See, I still got 2.2 million I could use to buy a rider. But I didn't use them. But I still got a lot of money. Now the criterion to finish.
Welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Today, there's a time trial on the program. Unsurprisingly, victory should go to a specialist of the discipline. We're amongst the favorites.
Yeah, and this is a race I have to win. I really have to win this race.
We must set the best time.
Okay, Kayenga, he was actually bought for this for this kind of terrain. Okay. The problem is with Kayenga has a
We have the last rider at the start of this individual time trial. He'll do his utmost to produce
Kilden
the
and
best
Dorset.
time.
John
Come on,
Thomas.
let's give him a hand.
Yeah, okay, that's good. TJ.
It is a route built for pure rouleurs, with long false flats where power does the talking. Try to find the right tempo. Keep it up. You're coming to a more difficult portion. It goes up in 2 steps, so don't hit red straight away.
I see there's two different kind of
Step on the pedal to pick up speed.
yeah, me too. Then he will actually be the first guy actually won all 3 Grand Tours 3 times, like officially,
Go! Go!
because he was taking one of them, and then Slick get it.
It's more or less flat out all the way to the finish. Go full out. Go! Go! The intermediate time check is in 1 kilometer. Go! Go!
Ah, damn it.
Go! 5 kilometers.
I think I used too much energy on this. Yeah, I still count that too, but it doesn't count in any way. In some ways, I don't get it.
Go on. Only 3 kilometers left. Go!
I mean, he was peaking there. That was the time he should peak a guy like him. And he did.
Come on, there's a little bump. Ride out of the saddle to avoid losing speed. Come on! Only 1 kilometer left. It's almost over. Grip those teeth.
Damn it.
The podium is good, but I was expecting more from you. We should have won.
Well, I'm gonna stop now. But thank you for joining and watch this. I'm maybe gonna do this tomorrow, I don't know. So, and my goal is of course to try to win the Credit Champ Dauphiné. Goodbye.